retailer source to using online tools to drive offline foot traffic and sales. I'm Crystal Vilkaitis, and in today's episode, I'm not necessarily going to talk about specific online tools to drive traffic, but I want to share with you something that I learned at a very young age as I was watching some 1980s music videos. So when I was growing up, my dad would record VH1 on VHS tapes, okay, back in the day. And this was when VH1 would just always play music videos, like Saturday and Sunday. The whole entire day would play music videos. Now we have so much reality TV, and don't get me wrong, I am a sucker for reality TV, but I do miss myself some music videos. So my dad would tape these music videos, and then when my parents' friends would come over on the weekends, they'd play cards, play euchre, and he would stream these music videos. So they had some great, music while they're playing cards. And there are two videos of all the hundreds of videos that my dad recorded that I remember. One is Shake It Up by the Cars. Shake it up. Shake it up. And I remember thinking, this is so weird. Nobody's going to be driving around in a Corvette like shaking all sorts of random stuff. But I always remembered it because it was so weird and cool also. And the second video, which is my all-time favorite music video and one of my top probably 5 favorite songs, which is, can you guess it?
We can dance, everybody look at your hands. We can dance, everybody's taking the chance. Save the dance. Oh, let's save the dance. Let's save the dance. Oh, let's save the dance.
Now, this video for me was so weird. I'm seeing this midget who's dressed as a Joker who's running around with this other guy, and they're running through fields of really tall grass, and the whole town is dancing together doing the safety dance. And I always thought it was a catchy tune, but the video just drew me in. That video is so strange, and what it made me think, I was thinking, gosh, those are the two, why do those stick out? And it's because they're so random, they're just so unique, that I thought, what, as a business, what makes me stand out? What makes you stand out? And so if your customers, if you were to ask them, when you think of our store, when you think of us, what do you think of? And if there's something unique that you do, they'll probably share that. But if you're not really doing anything unique and you're just doing the same old stuff, then they might say, hey, your products, your location, your customer service. And I will say that customer service can be one of those things that really does make you unique. So what I want to challenge you to do is think about how you are unique. Think about how you're memorable. How are people going to remember you? And think of your store and your business when they need to buy some kind of product for something, or they're bored this weekend and they want to go do something. I'm not necessarily suggesting that you get yourself a midget and dress them up as a Joker and have them greet people as they come into your store. However, that might be a lot of fun. But just think about those different things that can make you unique and memorable. I know of a couple of retailers actually who have old women standing, they're just like statues, standing in the front of their store, and they've given them names and they dress them differently each month for different products that they have coming in. Events, you might have like a monthly event that's really unique and memorable that people have a lot of fun. Even I think of stores here in San Diego that have cool music on, that I know I can walk in those doors and I'm like, I'm kind of feeling
We can dance, everybody look at your hands.
Think about what makes you memorable, because the competition is high out there. If you're just going to do the same old stuff that everybody else is doing, then what makes your customer or the consumer think of you before they think of somebody else? If you enjoyed this tip, please share it with your retailer friends. Please leave a comment below on what makes you memorable. How are you different? What stands out? I would love to hear it. Until next week, have a wonderful rest of the week. Bye-bye. We could dance if we want to.